You think you know me, don't you? You think you've seen the depths of my soul, the limits of my strength, the breaking point of my will. But you've been blind. You laughed when I was on my knees. You reveled in my pain as if it gave you power. And maybe, for a moment it did. But power is a dangerous thing when handed to the wrong person. Every cruel word, every betrayal, every dagger you planted in my back, you thought it made you stronger. You thought it made me weaker. You were wrong. It didn't break me. It didn't end me. It built me. And now here I stand, forged from the fire you lit beneath me. The shadows you cast over my life have only made me sharper, stronger. You wanted to bury me, but you forgot one thing. A seed must be buried before it grows. Now the beast you created is staring back at you. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to look at the monster you unleashed? Do you remember how it started? Because I do. Every single moment. The laughter that echoed when I stumbled. The whispers behind my back that grew louder every time I tried to rise. Every betrayal, every hit, every time you kicked me down. It's etched into my soul like scars carved into stone. There were nights when I sat in the dark, shattered like glass underfoot. Nights when the silence screamed louder than any voice, when the weight of your cruelty crushed every breath. I carried it all. I carried the shame, the anger, the doubt. It clung to me like a shroud, choking out any light that dared to creep in. But even in that darkness, there was something else. Something small, faint, like the ember of a dying fire. It whispered to me, a voice I almost didn't recognize as my own. Not yet. You thought I was finished. You thought the chains you wrapped around me would hold forever. But chains can be broken, and even glass, once shattered, can be forged into something new, something sharp enough to cut. This is the moment you feared, even if you didn't know it. The moment your creation begins to rise. You made me this. Let that sink in. I wasn't born a monster. You turned me into one. Every cruel laugh, every lie, every time you pushed me further into the abyss, you added another piece to the beast you see now. But here's the thing about beasts. They don't stay chained forever. The fire you tried to extinguish, it's roaring now. The shadows you left me in, I've claimed them. They're mine now, my armor, my weapon. You thought I would stay down, but you didn't understand. Pressure doesn't destroy, it transforms, and now I've become something you can't control. Something you can't stop. Look at me. Look at what you've done. You wanted me broken, but all you did was awaken something you can't handle. You thought I was weak, but weakness doesn't survive fire. Weakness doesn't rise from ashes. I've waited for this moment. Every step you took to push me down has only made me rise higher. And now, I'm here. I'm standing before you, unyielding, unstoppable. You thought you could control this storm, but storms don't bow. Storms obliterate. Do you feel it? That trembling beneath your feet? That's your world collapsing. That's the beast you created, coming for everything you thought was safe. This is where it ends for you. Every lie, every betrayal, every step you took against me, it all led you here. To me. To this moment. Do you feel it? The weight of inevitability? There's no escape, no mercy, no turning back. You built your empire on my suffering, and now it's crumbling beneath you. I am not the person you left behind. I am the storm. I am the fire. I am the shadow that swallows everything in its path. You created this beast. Now face it. Remember this moment. Remember what you see before you, because it will haunt you long after I'm gone. You wanted to destroy me, but all you did was ensure I'd rise stronger than you could ever imagine. You unleashed this. You made me. And now, you'll face the consequences. The monster you feared is here, and I'm taking everything you hold dear. This is your reckoning. If this left you speechless, don't stay silent. Subscribe and be a part of the legacy that refuses to be forgotten.